Hello, my friends, how are you? I think you are fine. Today, I will try to show you some valuable points for your lifestyle through this video. You may already be aware of these points, or you may be listening to these points for the first time today. These facts are very valuable for your life. So, watch this video till the end and try to understand exactly what they are. So many people today live without knowing what kind of lifestyle they are following. Most people do everything from the moment they wake up in the morning to the end of the day without much understanding what to do with their mind. But if we live our lives with meaning and understanding, and not just because we were born into this world, it will be a great value to us and all those around us. Depending on how we think and how we live our daily lives, lifestyles can be classified into three basic categories according to nature. Here, two ways of living according to this nature can be redistributed as meaningful lives and one as miserable lives. So today you can decide whether you are living a meaningful life that will greatly benefit yourself and everyone, or whether you are living a miserable life path that is not worth your living or anyone else's life. So how do we live our lives meaningfully by nature, and what kind of life is called a miserable lifestyle? Before looking at it in more detail, let me briefly tell you about the two meaningful lifestyles and what a miserable lifestyle is. In short, if you live against nature, you will live a miserable life. According to nature, this is called the first way of life or miserable life. The second then is to live according to nature. That is the first meaningful lifestyle, to be helpful to yourself and everyone else's life. If you are living according to nature and follow the path of eternal Nirvana, that is the great way of meaningful life. This is the third or greatest lifestyle that anyone in this world can follow. I hope you may have understood all three of these lifestyles I have told you about. Again, briefly, the first life is contrary to nature. The second, according to nature. The third is that we live in harmony with nature and follow the path of Nirvana. I will explain all three life paths to you. As I have learned from my knowledge and Dhamma, I will explain to you the best things to understand. Before I explain all these, if you are new to my channel or you have not joined my channel yet, subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe red button. After watching this video today, if you think this video content is better, give a like and write your thoughts in the comment section. Okay, let's see where I explained our three life paths according to nature. You know the world we live in as nature. As a small example of that, if a small plant is planted, it will grow in the direction of sunlight. If I tell him another example, the sun rises and sets in the evening. Another one example, what happens if we throw a piece of rock into the sky? You know that due to the force of gravity, it travels some distance to upper side and falls downwards. Another example, A mango plant grows from a mango seed. Only the mango plants grow from mango seed, not other plants. As life, there are many indescribable processes that take place in nature in this way. These processes in nature continue to operate without being subject to anyone or any process. Dhamma is a process that is constantly at work in this way. That is why this is called nature. Thus, nature exists in the world or universe. In short, all living and all inanimate things have nature. We who live in this way also have a nature that can never be changed. To give a few examples, if we are born as a child, there will be growth over time. That growth comes at a certain age and ends in death. Between birth and death, there is a great deal of physical and mental suffering, such as suffering from various diseases. This is the nature or doctrine that each of us must face from birth to death. That is why I explain to you step by step what Dhamma means. We cannot change or stop this nature of our life or the cycle of human nature. Listen carefully. Now I am going to tell you what I want to say through this video. I have already explained to you that everything has a doctrine or nature corresponding to living and inanimate objects. Then I said that nature cannot be changed or stopped. I am not going to describe inanimate objects here. I am describing the life cycle of human in nature, not the life cycle of animals or other organisms. So, what is the meaning of a person's action if something we have inherited from nature is forcibly taken away from us by another? By activating such a process, the nature or Dhamma inherited by man is destroyed by that person. This is called the inhuman or bad lifestyle of that person. If a person lives this way, his or her lifestyle is not good one. Then we can say that the person lives outside of the Dhamma. That is, he leads an unrighteous life. That is, the habitual lifestyle in which one is born and lives as a human being is to live an unrighteous life. If a person lives this way, he is a nuisance to himself and others. That is, he or she is nuisance to his own family, friends, society, country, and the world as a whole. As I described earlier, by nature, this is called the first way of life or miserable life. From a time when you can understand something, you live a meaningful life. If you do not take what belongs to others, so live your own life without any trouble to others. You are motivated to help everyone. You will always help them when they are in trouble. You will love animals as well as the environment. That is, you become a person who lives according to nature. As I described earlier, by nature, this is called the second way of life or first meaningful lifestyle to be helpful to yourself and anyone else's life. If you live according to nature and love everyone equally without bothering yourself and others, and live a path for eternal bliss of Nirvana happiness, you will lead a more meaningful life. We must choose the Nirvana way of life for eternal life or for endless happiness in spiritual purification. It's called eternal bliss or Nirvana. So you decide which path you should choose in your life and which path you are going now. If you are already accustomed to the first lifestyle, get used to the second as soon as possible. It is not too late to change your mind, choose at least a second lifestyle. So, did you understand the details I told you? I think you understand what I have described here as the three ways of our lifestyle. From what I have described, at least you have understood a few things in your life. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell button and select all to activate notification as soon as my new video is released at once. And click the thumb up button to like this video. I would be really grateful if you could write your thoughts or ideas about this video. Have a great day. Thanks for watching till the end of this video.